In this video, I'm going to explain the difference between drywall screws and regular wood screws. So you'll notice that regular wood screws have a posi head. So you always want to team that up with a posi bit. These are PZ2 wood screws. As you can see, they've got a little nick here to help the screw bite into the wood. You've also got a few little marks here to help the head of the screw finish flush with the wood surface. The reason we never ever use wood screws for drywall is because they can start to rust. So once you've taped and jointed your drywall, if any moisture gets behind your paintwork, it can actually cause the screw to rust, and that can start to show through your paintwork. So whenever we fix drywall, we use phosphate coated black plasterboard screws. You'll notice here that these actually have a Phillips head. There's no star, it's just a straight cross head. So you always use that with a cross Phillips bit, and you'll find it locates much better into your plasterboard screw, and it will actually hold on the end of your drill. Although a posi bit will fit on your plasterboard screw, it doesn't locate just as well, and you can risk it falling off. You always want to make sure that whenever you use phosphate coated plasterboard screws, 1/2 millimeter below. A good way to check this is to take a piece of wood and run it over the top of your drywall screws and just make sure that it doesn't catch on any of the screws. Your only other option to fix drywall is to use some clamp nails. These are actually galvanized. They've got a nice flat head to hold the plasterboard, and again, these won't rust when you tape and joint your plasterboards. You should always tack your plasterboards together first before any fixings. Then if this forces any of the plaster outwards, it's locked in position by the board next to it. So if you learned something from this video, drop us a like and subscribe if you want more helpful home renovation tips.